I'm out in the woods so much that I know what I saw. You know, it was mind-changing, changed my life. There's something out there that I don't know what it is. It's not human, and it's not an ape.
While neither Woody or Thomas have produced physical evidence of their encounters, one expert is determined to find the truth. Maggie Pazian is a leading lie detection expert in microexpression analysis. U.S. Homeland Security is one of her top clients. A hidden frown, a raised upper lip. While seemingly insignificant, is the difference between someone lying and telling the truth.
Microexpressions are expressions that we produce on the face that last less than half a second, sometimes as short as 1/25th of a second.
That's probably one of the neatest things that's ever happened to me in my life.
Most people don't see them because they're not looking for them.
And just stood there and looked at us. And there was no bear. There was a Bigfoot, just as plain as day.
Every face conveys microexpressions, which makes a lie difficult to hide.
A lot of times we can subdue them, we can minimize them, but they still come through. Here is the first time where Thomas Fisher actually gives us a microexpression of emotion. As you can see over here, his whole face scrunches. Here, let me rewind it a little bit. Here you can see how he looks in his neutral element, and then we can see how around the nose bridge, all the skin is pulled up and we see wrinkles along the nose, the upper lip is raised, and in a classic expression of disgust.
This indicates Thomas's disdain for people who do not believe his story.
That's a very salient clue that, you know, he has real emotion about this story. Thomas Fisher believes that he saw Sasquatch. When I watch these interviews, I look for expressions produced by the subject that are contradictory to what they are saying.
For Woody, the test of truth will be determining if he was afraid of his brush with Sasquatch, an emotion nearly impossible to fake.
You can see the eyebrows being raised, they're pulled together, there's tension in between the brow, and stretching of the lower lip, which is a classic sign of fear. These subjects saw something. They truly believe what they told us they experienced.
Next, monster hunters chum for an Alaskan beast that rivals Loch Ness.
It's putting a tug on it.
Putting a tug on it! And mysterious sightings in the northern skies.
Military radar advises they are picking up an intermittent primary target behind you. In trail, I figure.
Alaska is home to more than 1 million lakes. Lake Iliamna is its largest, and it's almost 1,000 feet deep. Local residents believe a monster lurks beneath its surface. They see it from the water.
We came up on it. I could see that it was bigger than the boat itself that we were in.
They see it from the air.
Just coming up on Peter Bay, right where I saw the creature in the water here.
Whatever it is, the unknown beast is massive. The lake is located at the north end of the Alaska Peninsula and is roughly the size of the state of Rhode Island. Across the lake, there have been dozens of reports of a monster. Witnesses describe a creature almost twice the size of a great white shark. Dull aluminum in color with rough bark-like scales. The creature swims with a side-to-side tail movement. Severed lines and torn nets indicate a powerful jaw and sharp teeth. What is lurking in the depths of Iliamna? Could a natural explanation for the monster exist? Military contractor and science writer Matt Billy has been studying the lake for years.
The only freshwater fish large enough to fit the reports from Lake Iliamna is the white sturgeon. It does live at these latitudes. It can attain the sizes that are being reported, but there's never been a sturgeon caught in Lake Iliamna, so we don't have a solution yet to our mystery.
Despite the many creature sightings, no one has tried to catch the Iliamna monster in almost 50 years. Until now. Tinny Headland makes his living hunting the wilds of Lake Iliamna.
I'm a registered guide, licensed to hunt all kinds of big game. Moose, caribou, bear, sheep. I was 12 years old when I killed my first bear.
Now Tinny is on a mission to catch an even bigger beast.
I was raised on this lake. I've been hearing stories since far back as I could remember. And there's something here. It's a given. I mean, but what, we don't know. Somebody's going to catch it. I want to be the one.
Today, Tinny is teaming up with local guide John Beckler in an attempt to catch the lake monster. The first order of business, get the bait ready.